guys, Happy New Year. This is Cody from Adapt here. Now with January being upon us, New Year's resolutions are a really hot topic. So I want to show you guys some tips that I use personally so that you cannot fail your New Year's resolutions this year. So many people set these really lofty resolutions or goals that they want to accomplish, and they end up in this really frustrating position where they're in the same spot year after year with the same body, the same life, and they kind of feel hopeless because they keep setting themselves up for failure with how they set up their New Year's resolutions. So I want to give you 3 tips that I use that I've seen to be successful that you can implement right away to help you with your 2018 New Year's resolutions. The first tip that I want you to focus on to help you succeed with your 2018 New Year's resolution is that I want you to rely less on motivation and more on behaviors and habits. And what I mean by that is it might be really easy right now because you have a lot of motivation. Everyone gets this big rush of motivation once the new year starts. So in January, you might be able to get yourself to go to the gym every day and actually be excited about it and get yourself to stick to this diet. But what happens when motivation runs out? I can guarantee you it will run out. And when it runs out, you have nothing left to kind of power you to get you to the gym. So what happens usually is people end up going back to all of their old habits once the motivation is gone, okay? And they end up no better off than when they started. Instead, what I want you to do is focus on creating new habits or behaviors. So instead of overhauling your entire diet at once or going from not working out at all to kind of going all the time, what I want you to focus on is just 1 or 2 simple things that you can do that will instantly improve the way you look and feel. So this might be going to the gym 1 time a week if you haven't been going, or going twice. Don't think that you have to go every day. Just do a little bit, walk a little bit, okay? If you're trying to change your diet, don't overhaul your diet completely, okay? Maybe add in a little bit more vegetables, maybe drop soda or some kind of sugar. Just do small changes, and once you feel really comfortable and that something becomes a habit and you don't even have to think about it, that is when you can proceed to the next step. So maybe you can go to the gym a 3rd time a week, or you can start training a little bit harder, or add in or subtract another part of your diet. But if you do this and you successfully add 1 habit every other week, think about where you're going to be this time next year. This is the number 1 thing that I can tell you will allow you to kind of make sustained progress over the course of the year, rather than just having a lot of success in January and then come February, you're kind of off the wagon and you're already back where you started. So the second step is that I think that you should hire a coach. I think one of the big reasons that a lot of people fail with their resolutions, especially as they pertain to health and fitness, is that they try to do everything alone. And there's 2 really big reasons why you should hire a coach. A coach is going to hold you accountable. So instead of no one knowing your goals when you go to the gym, you're going to have a person who knows your goals and they want you to succeed every step of the way. You're going to create the goals with them, and you're also going to create a plan to help you reach those goals. So if you start slipping a little bit, or maybe you're falling off a little bit, and they can kind of see that your behaviors aren't in order, the coach can kind of lift you up a little bit, right? Give you some support, just give you some accountability to help you reach those goals even when times get a little tough for you. The other reason is because a coach is an expert. You should find someone who's an expert in exactly what you want to get better at. Okay? If you have a problem with your car, you're probably not going to try to do it yourself. You're going to take it to the experts because they're going to be able to help you with this problem a lot quicker and easier than you might be able to do it yourself. So I really think that you should hire a coach for these 2 reasons. And if you do it alone, it's just so much more difficult to reach their goals. A coach can help guide you, can give you the kind of quickest and most direct path towards your goals. Okay? They're going to create a program, a nutrition program that's really going to help you get to them. They're also going to help keep you accountable along the way. So the final tip that I want you guys to focus on is more specific, something that you're going to do in the gym. But most people, when they think about their New Year's resolution, it's in terms of how you want your body to look, or it's a specific outcome. I want to lose 10 pounds, right? I want to lose 15 pounds. I want to drop a dress size or something like that. And while I'll say that's great, I want you to focus on something different rather than just the way your body looks, because when that's your only goal is it can become kind of an unhealthy habit or obsession to kind of think about. But also I think that I like taking the outcome goal but kind of finding process goals that can kind of help you to get there. So for example, if you want to, let's say you want to have bigger arms or have more muscle, right? Rather than just kind of picking a specific goal of I want to look a certain way, think about what kind of process goals would lead you to that. And I really want you to focus on performance goals in the gym, okay? Your body is not going to change unless you change what your body can do, okay? So if you know that you want to look a certain way, You've got to have your body capable of performing a certain way. So maybe make the goal, your first pull-up ever, or make it maybe doing 5 pull-ups, or making, maybe be able to bench a certain percentage of your body weight. But I guarantee you, if you see your performance in the gym going up and you have good nutrition and sleep habits, I guarantee you that you're going to look the way that you want to look come this time next year. Alright, so thanks for watching. Those are 3 tips that you can implement immediately that I really think are going to help you with your New Year's resolutions. I'd love to hear from you and hear how these have helped you. I'd love to hear what your New Year's resolutions are, see if there's any way that we can help you accomplish your resolutions this year and make 2018 your best year yet. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.